Hello. Hiya. Right. So, we're Meta Dapio. My name's Samuel Vanderpump. Firstly, I'm going to talk to you about the metaverse. Just give you some numbers, some key facts. Bloomberg predicts it's going to be 800 billion by 2024. I think we're all here today because we kind of accept the numbers I'm going to throw at you. McKinsey report came out and they said it was 5 trillion by 2030. It will be. I believe Citigroup's report said 8 to 13 trillion by 2030. So incredible numbers. What these numbers means, that means 25% of people will spend at least an hour a day in the metaverse. So we all can understand that the metaverse is probably the next big revelation. What's the problem with it, though, at the moment? What's one of the things that makes it not accessible to the market and for mass adoption to happen? Well, payments are too complicated. Okay, probably all of us here today know how to make a payment in crypto. We know we have to send our fiat currency to a crypto exchange, then buy a stable coin, then send that stable coin over to another exchange like Uniswap, buy the token, send that token to the metaverse, and finally we can consume our good or service. Now, that's crazy just to make a simple payment. Imagine if you're in the metaverse, you want to buy something like Louis Vuitton sunglasses, whether it's NFT token, and you've got to do all of that. This is what it looks like, kind of a visualization. It starts quite easy, but ends up quite hard. Now, the solution that Meta Dapio provides is very, very simple. It's a one-stop shop platform, a platform that can be put into any metaverse, across all metaverses, which will mean you can accept any kind of payment, whether it be fiat, whether it be crypto, or whether it be even e-wallets like QR Pay. This is what it will look like. You go, you buy your Gucci bag, you check out via Dapio, you can select what type of payment method, and you can purchase the goods. All done within the metaverse within 5 to 10 minutes, and at far less of a cost than using multiple exchanges. Now, it would be naive to believe we don't have any competition. Obviously, there's competition in the market, but the key element is the competition don't do what we do it all in one shop. You've got to use multiple partners, you've got to use multiple providers just to make your simple payment. As you can see here, Meta Dapio does it all. Where we're at the moment, we're currently in building stages. We've built 80% of the tech, 95% of the tech in-house. So there's a bit more context on that, which I would tell you in a bit more detail. But we have built all the fiat payment acceptance already. We've only got a last little bit of the tech to develop, and that's just our front end. That's why we require funding. We've got a Meta Dapio Fair Banking Manifesto, which coincides with the values of the metaverse. Accessibility. Your legal and regulation, we are certified already. We are FCA regulated in the UK. We are EMI licensed in Poland, and we're also going for a UAE digital banking license. Our customer base, look, it's never going to be 100%, but we do call it 30%. It's unfortunately blocked out by the timer. That is because we've got a UK sister company who will be able to benefit from this solution. Now, going out to what this sort of means, this diagram, is the core of the company is the payment gateway. We'll be able to acquire all our customers through the payment gateway. Now, it's not a stretch to believe 230,000 merchants is possible. If you look at a company like Dojo, they have over 170,000 merchants, and they've already entered a saturated payments processing industry. And that's in the fiat world. So 200,000 merchants is not a stretch. When you've got that kind of number, you're going to be wanting to offer them the bank accounts and the cards and the merchant bank on a big scope. So it grows out, and we can offer all services, and they can benefit from all our services within the metaverse. They don't have to leave and use multiple providers. Now, with this idea, it's not, everyone can say there's going to be loads of people who are going to enter the space, loads of people who are going to be done. What makes you better than the rest? One of the key facts is probably the team we have on board. You've got myself, who's running 3 foreign exchange brokerages in London. You've got Stuart, our COO, who was on the funding committee of the Olympic Games. You've got Rishan, who's our CSO, who is runs a $500 million stablecoin fund. You've got Ilya, who is ex-Deloitte venture capitalist partner. You've got Marcin, ex-Lufthansa software developer. And as of recently, we have got the ex-NFT and fan token director of Binance. So the team is where the execution happens. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Is this a full functional solution?
Yes. Well, it's being built at the moment, so we're raising funds.
So is this proven already? Because you made that comparison with others. Is this, all these functions are working?
We can make them all work. We've got the relationships in place.
It's doable or it's done?
It's not done yet. We're building. We're in funding stages, so we're looking for funds at the moment.
But you say you're 95% complete, so that means there should be...
Yes, so we've done all the fiat payment acceptance because for a bit more context, we have a sister company called Dapio Pay in the UK, which does payment processing. We raised $4.5 million through Techstars, Flutterwave and Hub71. We're now valued at about $15 million. So all of that end tech, we have the expertise there. We've built that all. All we have to do is put our front-facing platform in and we plug into the blockchain.
So why wouldn't the others do what you think you can do that are operational already? Because you said you guys can do it, but they can't. What is the main reason?
No, of course they can. Everyone's, as you look at the payment industry in the fiat world, there's going to be loads of competition. The key is firstly being first to market. Sure. The second thing is, because you're first to market, is you'll grow to a point, the big players will come in. There's no doubt of that. There will be other competition, but it's such a big market. It's going to be an $8 to $13 trillion market. It's about doing it brilliantly.
I understand you said 95%. So 95% to me means it's already in transactions and you're just improving. But you're saying that you need funding now for it to reach there. So is it development or buying talent, or what is it that you need to finish?
We need to finish the development of the front-facing platform. And then we've got Rishan, who's our CSO, who'll be plugging us into blockchain. But that's pretty much all done on his side as well. So we've done the back end. It's just incorporating that of our front-end platform. I guess if we want to be technical, 95% complete in development of the product. Any more questions? Oh, we're out of time. Same-day settlements, that's part of the whole point of, again, the banking license. We're going to be able to do same-day settlements because what we'll do, with the money we raise, we'll hold liquidity pools, and we'll do same-day settlements. So that is better than the likes of Stripe, who's 3 to 5 days. Exactly, it's for growth, to stimulate growth. That cash flow will help the metaverse merchants really grow. Thank you very much, guys.